Beaufort, an old building with a lot of history is getting a new start. 90 Your Side's Dawson Rule shares how some locals came to celebrate the opening and others came to reminisce.
The building where the Bunk House now sits was originally built in 1914. It has seen a lot of changes. After recent renovations, the Bunk House hosted the ribbon cutting Wednesday. They're ready to welcome vacationers and staycationers to the property.
My boss is Sammy Ballou, and Phil Lewis is his partner, and they bought the property about 2 years ago, I'd say. They were going back and forth of whether to tear it down, and luckily, the Carteret County Historic Commission came and said, hey, we need to reserve this building best we can, and we turned it into investment and kind of keep a little historic piece of Beaufort, to let people come and see and check it out.
Sean and Meg are the new hosts of the Bunk House.
We opened up at the beginning of June, and we've just hit our 200th guest, so it's been really fun to meet them, people coming into town, people who want a little staycation, and it's been a really cool process at the beginning stages of the Bunk House.
While many at the ribbon cutting were there to see the new rooms for the first time, two sisters came to relive childhood memories.
We lived here as young children, and it was the best place in heaven to us. My sister and I, we had this whole room all the way back. We would slide down that banister every day. We enjoyed it the most. And he took Mom and Dad's, our mom's, cushions off the couch, took them up to the steps. We each had our own cushion, and we slide down the steps. It was so hilarious and so funny to us that we never forgot it, and it was just fun. That's all we had here.
The sisters lived in what is now called by the Bunk House the Queen Room with their mom, dad, and siblings. The two spent the evening telling others and each other old stories from growing up as children on the property in that exact room.
And this is the first time we've been in here now since we were children. And everything is different,
It's so beautiful.
But at the same time, it's bringing back so many memories.
The Bunk House has lots of stories to tell, from generation to generation. The next chapter on the Inn will now create so many new stories for so many new families. In Beaufort, I'm Dawson Rule, 9 on your side.